Hello everyone and welcome back to this YouTube channel, and today we'll continue the Know Your Grandmaster series where we discuss and celebrate the birthday of one Indian Grandmaster. And today is the birthday of a very talented player, Gukesh. So firstly, wishing our star and future superstar, maybe world champion, that is Gukesh D from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, and we wish him a very happy birthday. And I think this is his 15th birthday, and let's get in more facts about him. Let's see his journey towards being a grandmaster and further, and as well as what he's doing currently and one of his best games. So let's start. So Gukesh was born on 29th of May 2006, so that makes him 15 years today. He started playing chess at the age of 7, which is quite decent. And then his father, Mr. Rajnikant, who's a ENT doctor, mostly accompanies him to all the events throughout the globe. You will always see him smiling and waiting outside patiently for his son, while Gukesh destroys much older opponents. And in fact, he was there with him throughout his chess journey. So a very big uh, thank you to their efforts as well. And personally, Gukesh is also a student of the Vilamal Vidyalaya in Chennai, and this is like a chess school where I think there are at least half a dozen grandmasters from that, and it is an amazing school that supports chess in Chennai. One of Gukesh's first achievements, or where he broke out to the chess international scene, was when he won the under 9 section of the Asian School Championship in 2015. He followed that up with the World Youth Chess Championships in the under 12 category, and he didn't just stop there, because he kept playing, he kept winning, and he became India's next latest international master in 2018 of March, where he won the where he finished his title requirements at the Capella Grand event in France. Later, he became India's 60th GM at the famous Delhi Open, Delhi Grandmaster Open, and he became India's 60th Grandmaster in January of 2019. In fact, this was a very big achievement back then, and he was ever so close, like to beating Sergei Karyakin's record, who became a grandmaster at just 12 years and a few days in. But Gukesh was just 17 days late than Sergei's record. But again, a very big achievement for Indian chess. It was, I think, Nihal was close, Prag came in close, but Gukesh was ever so close. But still, nothing to take away. He became a grandmaster at the tender age of 12 years. So big kudos to Gukesh. And still, the best part is that was just the start, guys, because he kept playing, he kept winning. He even in the pandemic, he didn't like take a back seat, guys. He kept playing. He won the World Under 14 Online Championships in 2020. He followed that up by winning the North American and the Manhattan Open, again played online. In fact, very recently, he won the Vidit Chess Tour in Armageddon in March 2021. And to top it all, guys, today, like at the end of today, he's tied for first at the AICF World Qualifier. So we have 3 more games tomorrow, and if he wins the direct seat to the World Cup in Russia in July. So he and Inian, Grandmaster Inian, are tied at 10.5 out of 14. But tomorrow is a big day for Gukesh's career, because if you qualify for the World Cup, that is going to be absolutely massive. So yeah, guys, that was we tried to like summarize and cut short many of his achievements, like just to have it in this. But there are plenty of more achievements for Gukesh, and he is also a regular chess.com player. He plays in our feature events like Tile Tuesday regularly, as well as he gets invited to the Chess Kid Speed Chess Championship, and he will be invited to the next season as well. That happens very soon. So thank you, Gukesh, for blessing the Indian chess scene with your presence, and we'll take the honor of showing our viewers one of his best games that he played. And in fact, this was back in the tournament that I was mentioning earlier, the 2019 Delhi Chess Open, where he beat DK Sharma, international master, seasoned international master, to become a grandmaster. So, guys, this is the game with which Gukesh becomes a grandmaster. DK plays his usual French defense, and a very, very esteemed and experienced IM, but Gukesh, was in red hot form. He knew if he wins this game, he becomes a grandmaster. He takes an aggressive approach of the French, and he's just trying to get new pieces out. Sadly, Black's king is stuck in the center till the end of the game. Short castle, knight f7, knight f4. Ideas of hitting the pawn on e6, and this is like a well-known pawn sacrifice here. And knight h5, you want to take this, and even if black takes, white can take back. And the point is, white's pieces are coming super fast in the game, whereas you see these pieces for black are stuck in the corner, these two rooks. Takes, bishop e5 again. Black is moving the same piece again and again, and Gukesh shows impeccable technique to bring home the point. Bishop e3, attacking the queen. Queen goes back. You can see so many pieces are on the birth squares now. Bishop to c5, stopping the castling. A nice move by Gukesh. And now he just brings his rook to the center to, start attacking along those files. Rook fe1. Yep. Bishop is attacked, so rook c1. Now again, you're threatening just even a move like bishop f8, bishop d4, the skewer or the discovered attack along the queen. Rook to c8, queen g4. Now you're threatening moves like check and g6. Now, guys, you may have solved Puzzle Rush. You may have done your tactics well. Please just pause the video, think, and find the amazing way that Gukesh found to become a grandmaster. Imagine the pressure, and white to play and win and become a grandmaster. And guys, yep, I hope you found the answer, and it is continuing our theme, our learning of check, capture, and threats that are forcing moves always. So we start with check, knight g7, piece sacrifice, bishop take g7. We don't stop, we follow it up with another check. Of course, if you take here, then I take, and then let me just show you. And now I just give the check in. You have to take back, and now queen c8 and as well as rook c8 are both made in one. So rook e6 check. DK Sharma smartly played king to d8, and now it's like white is spoiled for choice. There are plenty of wins, but he takes the simplest route. Bishop e7, king e8. You pick up the queen now. Takes, rook c7, king c7, and finally Gukesh applies the finishing touch, which is the deft queen f4 check. You're hitting this. If knight e5 comes, you can just take back here, and you're absolutely winning. A sample variation is this takes, rook e8. Now you of course give a check. Don't be like, even if you play this, it's so winning. But anyway, the game finished around at queen f4 check, and Gukesh managed to become India's youngest and the world's second youngest grandmaster. In fact, he is the youngest grandmaster who's alive right now as well. And just like, let's take a look at some of the pictures. This is moments after he became a GM, and these are the images of one of the world's best chess photographers, that is David Yada from Spain, as well as the FIDE's communication director right now. And yeah, both pictures, you can see Gukesh trying to apply the finishing touches. You can see the crowd behind him supporting him, and you see how he's going for black's win. This is a moment before he takes bishop c7, and this is the moment where he's hugging AICF's honorary secretary, our beloved Bharat Singh Chauhan sir, while arbiter is in the foreground, and one of India's leading coaches, International Master Vishal Sareen, looks on with happiness. And guys, this was one of my very, very special videos, and I wish Gukesh the very, very best. And if you have liked this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and wish Gukesh down in the comments, and we'll show him your love and your comments. So guys, thank you once again for watching. A very, very happy birthday to Gukesh, and God bless him in his chess journey ahead.